but I'd have never thought, maybe I should put my pizza on top of my chicken, and boy, won't that be delicious. Hi everyone, I'm Jody. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to a video that you're gonna find interesting because there are some beauty products that have just launched that you are definitely gonna wanna know about. And there are some that are gonna leave you scratching your head, like, why would somebody even create this? And better yet, who would buy these products? So I'm gonna share with you the latest in beauty launches and share my personal thumbs up or thumbs down, which will be indicated by the green light or the red light, to let you know which one of these beauty products I would be interested in purchasing. So if you're ready to check out the latest in beauty launches, let's get started. As I'm queuing up these fun and sometimes outrageous products, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of the videos that I post. And if you are interested in becoming a member of this channel, meaning you are a beauty channel enthusiast, then you can also join the channel and join me for a live stream once a month, as well as other membership perks. All the details are just below in that join button. All right guys, so beauty brands have been busy coming up with new products. The first one is a skincare product. It's Murad's new Retinol Resculpt Eye Treatment. And it's been designed, according to the website, to reduce deep set lines and wrinkles. I highlighted this on the list of products that I would purchase during the Sephora sale. It was gifted to me and I had been using it under my eyes. And I can say that I've noticed a slight difference in the deep set appearance of my wrinkles. My wrinkles are still there. I don't know that there's a over-the-counter cream that's gonna erase your wrinkles or a cream at all that's gonna erase your wrinkles. But I do feel like it has lightened up the appearance of how deep they are. And probably that's because it's exfoliating that top layer of dead skin, which just means that the crevice, the deepness isn't as deep because we're shaving off the top layer. So that's probably why it's working, but it is working and I do like this product. This under eye cream sells for $92 in the US. It says that it has retinol. It is good for anti-aging. It is without sulfates and cruelty-free. This product gets the green light from me because I've used it and I know it works. Next up is a collection by MAC. Whenever MAC brings out a collection, especially when they are Disney-inspired collections, I am typically a sucker for it. This new collection contains items from 3 previous Disney-inspired launches of collections. It's called MAC 40, and it includes Disney's Aladdin, which features Jasmine's Wish eyeshadow palette. The palette comes with 9 eyeshadow shades and has a variety of finishes, from frost to a pearl finish to matte finishes. It also includes the Princess Incognito Neutral Pinky Rose Lipstick and this really pretty shimmery pink lip gloss. I mean, those are already in my cart. Who am I kidding? MAC also brought back its 2015 Cinderella inspired collection, yay! Which includes the Cinderella eyeshadow palette featuring 6 soft neutrals. Now, if you guys love makeup as much as I do, you probably still have a lipstick from that Aladdin inspired collection or the Cinderella inspired collection. In fact, truth be told, I probably still have one of those cases running around here somewhere because the neutrals in both of those lipsticks were fantastic. Fantastic. So we've got Aladdin, we've got Cinderella, and we have Maleficent from 2010, and that is a burgundy plum lipstick. MAC and lipstick. I mean, MAC and lipstick. MAC just knows lipstick. MAC knows lipstick. Also from Maleficent is a mineralized eyeshadow duo palette featuring a deep navy with blue pearl pigments on one side and deep frost with lime green glitter on the other. Can also be purchased as part of the limited edition launch. We already know with all those lipsticks, with all those Disney inspired lipstick colors, it's a green for me. It's definitely a green for me. The eyeshadows, I mean, MAC does create beautiful eyeshadows. Some of those are colors that I probably wouldn't wear. Let me know in the comments below if you guys would give this MAC collection, meaning, would you think you would purchase it? Would you give it some consideration? For you, is it a green light or is it a red light? It's green light for me all the way. While we're talking beauty brands that know how to do lip products, you have to include none other than Charlotte Tilbury in that discussion. I mean, Pillow Talk is iconic. It will be one of those lip colors that our granddaughters will be talking about because it's just that perfect, beautiful nude, and then the lip liner. It's for those of us that love lipstick, Charlotte Tilbury is right up there with MAC for me. And now she's come out with a lip plumping lip gloss in a pink nude and brown berry pink. the Pillow Talk Big Plump Gasm. Come on, Charlotte, did we have to go there? This new formula has hyaluronic acid as well as a heat and ice technology. I mean, whew, remember the heat technology from that Maybelline, that spicy hot? I don't need my lips to be on fire. If they want to plump a little bit, great. But can we come up with a different way besides them just sheerly being on fire? Charlotte Tilbury said that the result is nourished lips which look plumper and smoother. I do not have any of these yet, so we will see if I'm so inclined to purchase one. Let me know in the comments if you guys want me to try one of those. You know what would be a good Friday face-off is this Plump Gasm, I just hate saying that name, from Charlotte Tilbury against the, is it Tarte? I just purchased it. Yes, this Tarte Juicy Lip Plump. This had high reviews, so maybe a Friday face-off against this and Charlotte Tilbury. That would be a good one. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, as we get older, I'm all for buying some lip products that help my lips plump because they are just getting smaller and smaller and smaller. So maybe this one by Charlotte Tilbury is a good one. This plumping lip gloss, as I mentioned, comes in 2 shades. For a more fair medium shade is the pink nude, and then for a darker deep shade it comes in a brown berry pink, and it sells for $35. It's a little on the pricey side, so I'm giving it a neutral. I don't know, the verdict's still out. What do you guys think? All right, on to something that you probably don't need, and you've heard about this. What is the deal with the craze for the mini Trader Joe bags? What's the deal? It's a small little tote. I mean, are there no other small totes that have ever been made that are this heavy in canvas that are, yeah, I get it. I love Trader Joe's. They're dark chocolate little balls with sea salt caramel that have dark chocolate around them, to die for. I will go out of my way to find a Trader Joe's just to buy those, and they're amazing. But I don't need the bag. I don't need this canvas bag. If you guys have jumped in on this craze, I mean, people are standing in line waiting for this small tote bag. I think that just speaks to the power of social media. You see somebody has this bag, I mean, it's the Stanley Cup craze all over again, but now in a canvas tote. Let's just call it what it is. It's this consumption madness is fueled by social media, but I'm here to go in the reverse direction. Unless you really need a tote bag, but let's think about this. If you go to Trader Joe's, what are you buying that's gonna fit in this tote bag? I mean, Trader Joe's usually is pretty busy. So if you're going in, you are gonna get a good chunk of your shopping done. That's not very often unless you're like me, just going for those caramels. But you're normally gonna go in for a couple items that aren't gonna fit in this tote bag, right? So get the bigger tote bag because no one seems to be crazy about this larger tote bag. So for me, this small tote bag is a no-go. It's too small. I don't think I need it. All right, let's jump over to food for a second because why not? I mean, we can only talk about beauty, makeup, wellness, mascara for so long. Because when I saw this item hit a commercial recently, I thought, really? Do we really need that? Who is eating fried chicken that has pizza sauce and pepperoni and cheese on top of it? You know, the Cheeza? Have you heard of the Cheeza from Kentucky Fried Chicken? I mean, what the heck? That's a lot of calories. I mean, and whoever wants to eat it. But fried chicken with extra red sauce and pepperonis and cheese on top of it, like, that just, my heart hurts. I love fried chicken from Kentucky Fried Chicken, and I love pizza. But I'd have never thought, maybe I should put my pizza on top of my chicken, and boy, won't that be delicious. I'm all for innovation and creativity, but this, I don't need it, and I am passing. It's a hard no for me. It's a pass. It's a hard no. If you guys have tried it, let me know in the comments. I shouldn't say it's a hard no, because if a bunch of you write comments and say you tried it, it was delicious, then yeah, I'm gonna have to try it. But right now it's a no for me. All right, what about Jones Road? Have you tried any Jones Road products? I do love the Jones Road foundation, but I did try the Miracle Balm. It just didn't really work for me. It's sort of their cream blush, but it's much more than that if you look at the advertisements. And I just didn't find that it worked well for me. It was just a little bit too emollient for me. But I definitely would try additional Jones Road products because I've been a big fan of Bobbi Brown as a makeup artist from as early as I can remember. And when she puts her name on products, I believe that they work well. And she is a more mature woman, and she has created this brand Jones Road for more mature skin. So they now have a lip line called Lippy Stick Lip Balms. They sell for $22 each here in the US. They come in 11 shades, and Jones Road is cruelty-free. They've been made with plant-based oils and cocoa butter, as well as a blend of orange, spearmint, and lavender essential oils. The colors look really fresh and youthful and not too bright. So if they do add just that hint of color, I think for summertime, a no makeup look with just that little lightness on your lips. And you know her products you can use everywhere, so you can touch a little bit on your cheeks as well. I would go green on this one because so far I'm 50-50 on the Jones Road products that I've tried. And I do like a nice soft lip balm with just a hint of color, especially for a lighter makeup look in the summertime. And I usually buy Burt's Bees anyway, so I will probably switch out a Burt's Bees purchase for one of these and try them out. Now this next one I'm starting off in red because as I start to tell you guys, you're gonna be like hitting the buzzer or hitting the gong as if this was the Gong Show, like dong, no, cancel, no, no. Nails, and I shouldn't veto it that early. I mean, maybe somebody would like it. I just don't see a reason to run around with hamburgers on my nails. Let's get into this. So Nails Inc. and McDonald's have a mini duo nail polish with sticker set. So it's a burger. It looks like a burger. You get this bright red nail polish as well as this brown nail polish, which quite frankly, I think that brown would look really pretty as a French tip for the fall. So I'm not vetoing the color altogether. But the stickers, I think it's the stickers for me. I'm like, I don't need to advertise McDonald's with a big M on my finger, nor do I need to run around with a Big Mac and fries on my fingernails. I mean, does anybody? Now I will say, as we're talking about McDonald's, for about a month and a half, it's gone now, but just in, I believe it was like February and March, there was this new spicy sauce for the chicken McNuggets. And it was delicious, delicious. I went back to get it the other day because I'm not even a chicken nugget person. I don't really love the chicken nuggets, or chicken McNuggets. But this new spicy sauce, I'm hoping that they were just throwing it out to test the market to see if it was good. And if it was good, they were going to keep it around. If you're asking my opinion, McDonald's, and why wouldn't you? I'm going to say thumbs up to that spicy sauce because it was delicious and I personally would love to see you bring it back. Now this product will come as no surprise to anybody because when you think of drugstore brands that have really done well in the market lately with a business model of creating dupes, it will come to no surprise to you that E.l.f. now has skin bronzing drops. And maybe they needed to because those Drunken Elephant bronzing drops went viral and then were off the shelf. So in the advertisement, it says that the bronze drops create a warm, sun-kissed complexion that also delivers a blend of antioxidants to help boost skin's deficiencies and soothe and nourish the skin. The formula also contains vitamin E, sunseed oil, and raspberry seed oil. The bronzing drops sell for $12 here in the US and come in 3 shades. One is a rose gold with rose gold shimmer. The second one is a pure gold with yellow gold shimmer in it. And the third one is this copper gold with copper gold shimmer. I think all 3 of these are really pretty. I bought the Drunken Elephant last year and it was one of those products that seemed a bit confusing. I added a drop to my foundation and it just made my face look a little bit too much like the Tin Man. I applied it without any foundation and just mixed it in with my moisturizer for one of those no makeup days. And again, I just felt a little bit too unnaturally glowy, you know, sort of like the Oompa Loompa Man, so that wasn't going to work either. So maybe if you mix it with your moisturizer and you put it on the rest of your body, maybe. I just found that this was a product that I bought into the hype with the Drunken Elephant ones, but I don't think I would buy it again. For me, this is a no-go. I still have last year's Drunken Elephant and it's been hardly used. And last but not least, Charlotte Tilbury has come out with 6 new perfume fragrances. I mean, the bottles alone are absolutely stunning. You might remember back in 2016, Charlotte Tilbury launched Scent of a Dream. The range includes Love Frequency, which is said to have prominent floral and woody notes that have been combined with pink pepper. Cosmic Power offers spicier scent notes brought forward with a blend of black pepper, cinnamon bark, and bergamot oil. There's also Calm Bliss, which is focused on creating a more aquatic and floral-inspired scent palette. Charlotte Tilbury is quoted as saying, "Since I was 13, I have been fascinated by the magical ability of fragrance to unlock memories and emotions." And that is so true. I would do more fragrance on my channels for you guys. 2 things for me. One is if I smell a fragrance that's just too strong I tend to get a headache, a migraine from it. There's just a couple scents, vanilla being one of them, that just triggers a headache for me. And the second is there are beauty YouTubers that do a much better job than I think I would be able to do to articulate the smell, the scents in these fragrances, to even share with you what they are. Like, yeah, I can talk about, oh, it's cherry and I can have the coffee and the dark notes, but I don't know how that would come across. It's sort of like a scratch and sniff. Unless you're there to do it, you're not there to do it. That was highly intelligent, Jody. There are YouTubers that are better positioned to articulate those under notes than perhaps I am. But Charlotte Tilbury has 6 new ones. So there, I brought you something in fragrance. So Charlotte Tilbury coming out with perfumes, I'm all for it. I don't know if I'll purchase any. I'm pretty finicky when it comes to my perfumes, and these bottles are stunning. Well, that does it for me today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I just feel like we've been so bombarded with Ulta sale, Sephora sale, Amazon spring sale. I just wanted to stop the madness and say, here's some new products. Just know that they're new. I'm not saying they're amazing and they're life-changing. In fact, some, like the bag from Trader Joe's, it's not gonna change your life at all. You probably don't need it. Maybe you want it, I don't know. That does it for me. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you in just a couple days. Bye-bye.